Iran's new air defense system is no S-400, but it may make the country safer. Amid high tensions with the United States and Israel, shortly following a massive deployment of American naval and aerial assets to the Middle East with Tehran in their crosshairs, Iran on June 9 unveiled a new surface-to-air missile system known as the Khordad-15. The platform was the latest in a series of indigenous platforms following on from the Bavar 373, which was unveiled 7 years prior in 2012. The platform is reportedly equipped with a passive phased array radar and is capable of locking onto fighter jets, stealth targets and cruise missiles. According to Defense Minister Brigadier General Amir Hatami, the missile system is capable of engaging both manned and unmanned combat aircraft at ranges of up to 120 kilometers using Sayyad-3 surface-to-air missiles. The platform is also reportedly capable of tracking radar-evading stealth targets and intercepting them at ranges of up to 45 kilometers, and can engage up to 6 targets simultaneously. F-35A stealth fighters were recently deployed by the United States Air Force to the Middle East, and around a dozen are currently in service in the Israeli Air Force out of 50 ordered and a further 25 planned. Khordad-15 appears similar to the Russian S-350 and South Korean Km-SAM in its role and engagement range, though it appears to lack the high mobility and anti-missile capabilities of the other platforms. Given Iran's history of acquiring North Korean missile technologies and integrating them onto indigenous systems, it remains a considerable possibility that the Khordad-15 is at least partly influenced by the KN-06 surface-to-air missile system, which entered mass production from North Korea's armed forces in 2017. The platform is expected to use an advanced cold launch system like the KN-06 and Russian S-400, although this is yet to be confirmed. Iran's aerial warfare capabilities have long left much to be desired, with only 2 of its Air Force's 17 fighter squadrons equipped with modern long-range air-to-air missiles, a lack of fortified emplacements for its air defense assets comparable to those of Russia or North Korea, and only a small number of S-300 PMU-2 batteries capable of providing a modern air defense capabilities. These platforms are over 2 decades old, and with the ability to engage only 32 targets simultaneously, they are prone to being overwhelmed unless receiving considerable support from complementary systems. Should the Khordad-15 be manufactured and deployed in large numbers, and integrated into the same network as the S-300, S-200 and other air defense systems in service, it could provide a valuable addition to Iran's air defense network, which is currently at considerable risk of being quickly overwhelmed in the event of conflict with the United States. The platform is no substitute for more fighter squadrons with better equipment, or for an advanced long-range air defense platform such as the S-400, which has 333% the range and 1333% the target engagement rate of the Iranian system, access to hypersonic missiles, and considerably superior counter-stealth capabilities. The Khordad-15 nevertheless represents an impressive achievement for Iran's defense sector, and fields capabilities few countries can match with their own air defense systems. Iran commissioned the indigenously developed Bavar 373 long-range air defense system into service in August 2016, with development of such a weapons system thought to have been initiated due to Russia's unwillingness to provide the country with S-300 systems under the Dmitry Medvedev administration at the beginning of the decade. Iranian Defense Minister Ahmad Vahedi referred to the platform as a long-range air defense missile system similar to S-300, to provide the country with some degree of self-sufficiency following Russia's cancellation of the S-300 delivery. The missile system was designed to be compatible with and work alongside other Soviet-built systems such as the S-200, which Iran acquired in the 1990s in considerable numbers. The Bavar 373 was followed in its entry into service by the another indigenous Iranian long-range air defense system, the Khordad-15, which was unveiled in June 2019-7.